Alright, everybody. So this is the end of the day. Today's been a long day. Let's see here. I think I got here at like 7:30, and it's like 11:30 now. Pretty good progress today. A lot of people in and out. Let's see here. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 helpers today, the most so far. My contractor buddy got one of his friends to come help him with the rest of the framing because I think he's realizing that it's a fairly good-sized job. So we took out the most of the framing in the hallway right there, and we dug real deep into the bathroom today. So that is pretty much the only thing left in the bathroom. I can't remember what they call it, the purling. We're doing a purling beam up here to, it was kind of a trial and error. We had to see how much load was on each one of the, truss up here. And anyways, so I'd say they're probably about halfway done. Not even that, really, in my opinion. Probably like 30% done with the framing, but in the bathroom. Had my electrician in here bright and early. We had to get all of the wiring out of the way here. I've got a few things I got to go pick up to finish it off. Yeah, so that's pretty much the majority of the day was, ripping out the ceiling in the bathroom, rewiring everything that was here around what we're trying to do, which was actually easier than I thought. And these bundles, there's a bundle of wires right up here that comes out the top of this stud right here. We're basically going to have to put another box in to make them longer so we can jump out of here, put a box for them up there, which will be at the top of the bathroom ceiling. I didn't really want it in the hallway, so I don't know. We'll figure that out, but a place so that we can basically keep it exposed. We got to be able to maintenance it, so if we need to get to it, we can just go pull a plate off and get to it. So can't just bury it. The majority of my day, other than that, other than kind of micromanaging the situation, I guess, was dealing with this ductwork here, the ductwork situation. I came here bright and early and I ripped the top off of my air handler up there. This thing has a name. I can't remember the name for it off the top of my head. It's still pretty cold. I'm going to shut it off before I leave. But so anyways, I really had to dig into that day today and really understand what I needed to do and what I was dealing with. And I think I got that done. I'm much more confident with what I'm dealing with up here than I was this morning. It was pretty, I guess, not scary, but I didn't know what I was doing. So learn as you go. But yeah, so I think I've got that situation handled. Obviously not right now, but I know what needs to be done, and I know exactly what I gotta do. I was gonna deal with it a little bit better, but frankly, by the time 6 or 7 o'clock rolled around, I was pretty tired, and it's a lot of work, and it's just easier for me to deal with it bright and early in the morning when it's nice and cool up in the attic, and I can get up there and get everything done that needs to be done. So, first priority in the morning. And supposedly everybody's going to show up early again tomorrow. I guess we'll have to see what happens. You know, it's kind of hit and miss with these guys. So, but yeah, so we got the majority of this ripped out, and you can see those studs. You know, I'm going to put my hand in the right place. That one and that one, that one and that one. I mean, that is where the ceiling is going to be. There's basically I don't even think there's I don't even know if there's any framing that needs to be done on this side. We just have to get these wires jumped up and out of the way. The bathroom is the problem, and I think we pretty much have that figured out. So, you know, today's the 15th. We've had our keys for 13 days now, since the 2nd, and I've learned a lot. So I realistically, I would predict that we're hopefully done with framing tomorrow, and then we can get on to rock, and you know, we can get on to texture. I'm really, you know, as long as we're ready for paint by like the 19th or 20th, I think we'll still be on target for a realistic situation. So, but yeah, that's where I'm at today. That's a lot of work. I think they did like 3 or 4 trash runs today. So a lot of trash too. We turned the kitchen into our little workstation for our framing. Still kind of trying to keep it incognito. Yeah, I'm very excited to get onto sheetrock. So and we've already got quite a bit of sheetrock moved in from different trips that we were already going to take. So, but yeah, I think today's the 15th. Sheetrock's going to go fast. Once we get the framing done, we can start cutting that stuff, getting it where it needs to go, and then tape and float and retexture the whole place. And I think we'll be. I still think we're where we need to be. We're a little behind. I think we're probably a day behind where we want to be, but all things considered, it could be a whole lot worse. So it is what it is. But anyways, so that's the update. We'll see you tomorrow.